In this video, I'll guide you through how to deploy a project on Vercel without using GitHub. This is perfect if you just want to spin up a project quickly, test an idea, or explore Vercel's templates without connecting a repository. We'll walk through the full process from landing on the site to having a live shareable URL, all using Vercel's built-in options. First, open your browser and go to vercel.com. If you already have an account, make sure you're signed in. If not, you can create one for free in just a minute using your preferred login method. Once you're logged in, you'll land on your Vercel dashboard, which is where all of your projects and deployments will live. From the dashboard, look for the option to add a new project. This is usually labeled Add New, often near the top right of the screen. Click that Add New button. Vercel will then show you a few choices for what you want to create. Next, choose Project. This tells Vercel that you want to create and deploy a new project rather than doing something like adding a team or changing settings. After you click Project, you'll see a screen that normally focuses on importing from Git providers like GitHub, GitLab, or Bitbucket. On this screen, you'll notice a section called Import Git Repository. Even though you're not using GitHub, this is still the main starting point for creating projects. Below or alongside this area, Vercel provides another option called Clone Template. This is the key to deploying without connecting your own repo. You're going to use one of Vercel's existing templates as the base for your project. In the Clone Template area, click the Browse All button. This opens up the full template gallery. Here, you'll see a wide range of starter projects, frameworks like Next.js, React, Vue, and others, as well as example apps for blogs, landing pages, documentation, and more. You don't need to upload any code or link GitHub. Vercel will handle everything for you from these templates. Take a moment to scroll through and pick a template that fits what you want to build or try out. When you find one you like, click on that template. This will open a page with more details about what the template includes, such as the framework, features, and any recommended configuration. On that template page, you'll usually see some basic settings like the project name and which account or team it will belong to. You can keep the default name or change it to something more descriptive. If there are any additional options, you can quickly review them, but most of the time the defaults work fine for getting started. Once you're ready, click the Deploy button. Vercel will now take the template, set up the project behind the scenes, and start the build and deployment process. You'll see a live log showing each step as it runs. This may take anywhere from a few seconds to a couple of minutes, depending on the template and framework. When the deployment finishes, Vercel will give you a live URL for your new project. You can click it to open your site in the browser and start exploring immediately. And that's it. You've deployed a project on Vercel without ever touching GitHub, using only Vercel's template and deployment flow.